So, hello guys, good morning. Today is the 9th of September 2025, and today again we are sending some uh, water treatment material to the city of Ugeli in Owerri, yeah, in River State. Uh, Owerri is in Imo State, yes, Owerri is Imo State. So, it's going to precisely Ugeli in Owerri. So, what are we sending today? We are sending our concoction shell, we are sending the 4-in-1 uh, meter, a water tester meter in order to get your temperature, to get your TDS, to get your conductivity, and from the ranges, finally, you can get how soft or hard your water is. I mean, the total dissolved solid in your water, which comprises of your ppm, which is the part parameters of your water, and which comprises of your hardiness. So conveniently, you can get this through reading through your hardiness as well. So this is going to be. We have already supplied the pH. So when we discover some problems in it, so that is when we are sending these materials, and we need to understand the total dissolved solid in the water. So is that is too high or is too low? So we can know the way of implementing it, that is administrating it into the water to correct the balance the water. So we just be saying just few because the problems with the water is not that much. So I'll be weighing this now. I'll be taking few of this. I'll be taking fewer of this. I'm going to be taking few of this, and so we're taking few of this to know just a little of it. And again, we are supplying what we know as the Ovlin for the injection. So in here we have just a little to 3 kilo. So I'll be putting just small. So, so this is what we needed. And this is what is going. It's gone past a little bit gone past what we are selling. So you normally put Gala into it. So what? Let us just make a little illustration. What do this apply? It applies that if you are having a lower pH, which we normally call acidic water, you need to buffer it up to neutral. And I think we must be looking at the ranges of 6.5 to at least 8. So buffering it, we will need some uh, materials in order to boost it up. So you will need a soft material in order to boost it up, and if it is alkaline, you need hard materials to take it up. And by from this phrase, by the time you are doing this, you need to consider how soft your water is and how low your water is. So knowing how soft is your water is and knowing how low is your water is, that is why we are sending this. This is the purpose of this, because by the time you are correcting the pH and you are not correcting the hardness, you are still making a long run. So by the time you are correcting the pH, you need to take your time also to correct the hardness of your water. And the most dangerous parameters at present is the temperature. But people are taking temperature very, very lightly because maybe to get the kit, or maybe they thought the weather is okay. Temperature is killing at this present time because the cold is at hand. So you need to know the specific amount of percentage your temperature is, so that this will allow you work towards getting it right. And there's no how you can get the temperature. If you can even get the temperature of the atmosphere, it will be difficult for you to get the temperature of the water. So it's so alarming that you need to get a test kit to do that too as well. But if you need any of these test kits, a test kit for your pH, test kit for your chlorine, for your nitrate, for your hardiness, for your ammonia, for your CO2, shaker, lot of parameters like that. make sure that you contact us. So the one we have available, we'll let you know and we'll send to you anywhere you are. So we make sure that we send it to you anywhere you are. And if you need any of the parameters for your water, it's just that we are sending this. If depending on how difficult your water is what we recommend for you. Sometimes we send as if your water is even if you have iron in your water, like the one we sent yesterday, the person have iron, so we need to put some resin, we need to put your DMS 16, so a lot of things, chlorine in order to fight the microbes in the water. So all this depending on the problems you are having. So we advise you on what you will use. And by the end of the day, by the time you use, you will thank God. You may not thank women, but you thank God because if you spend, maybe you spend like 60K and you can uh, have your fish successfully and you make a sale of 300K. At least you thank God something get in than you just trying. Sometimes you may try, you may get it. Sometimes I know if you try 10 times, you may get it 2 times, but the eighth time is wasted. So all this you need to consider. You are wasting the blue stocks, you are wasting the ovulin, you are wasting your time, you are wasting the feed. So a lot of things is being wasted in this way. So you need yourself at least to understand, to know that you get it right to some percent, to a certain percentage. Is when you know that you get it right to a percentage, and if anything now happens, is for you to think what can really happen. But if you don't get it right, like you did not check your water parameters at all, you did not make measures of everything, and you're having problem, maybe your fryers is now dying, then you start mingling and be thinking that you have lost it out. But if you made your corrections right, you pinpoint where you think the problem is coming from. It's just an advice. We have a lot of people we mentor. We have a lot of people we consult together. I basically have a client in Abuja. I mentor is one of my mentees. He calls me every time when he discovered new innovation, new researches. He calls me too. There's a research we are doing presently in how to reverse your water. That means if you are not using the osmosis system of reversing it means medium of reversing it and correcting and balancing and buffering some of these dead parameter, good parameter, let me say good bacteria, good nutrients in the water that can help your fishes. In order to boost them up, we are really working towards it. There are a lot of researches going on. It may not be as fast as we think, but as far as we are doing it, I'll be giving it onto a free online so that we can learn from it. So from this, I'll be saying anytime you need any of your parameters, make sure that you contact me. You need any of your water buffering parameters, make sure that you contact me. Once again, my name is Ruben Otola. Your great uncle on this channel. Thank you and God bless you.